Hello everybody, Mrs. Guys here. I'm going to read you a story today and it's called Monty and Millie. They're two mice, look. The author is Tracey Corderoy and the illustrator is Tim Warnes. And at the bottom it says the totally amazing magic trick. Let's have a look. Everything Monty did, Millie did too. When Monty roared, Millie roared. When Monty painted, so did Millie. And whenever Monty curled up with his favourite book, Millie would say, "Read to me, Monty, please." Guess who always showed up with her book? Then Monty got a magic set. There was one wand, one cape, and a book called Totally Amazing Magic Tricks, and one hat. "No, Millie said, it's meant for one." And Millie's going, "Me." She took it rather well considering. Do you think she's upset? I think so. She wants to have a go with his magic set. Monty began with a vanishing trick. "Kazam!" he cried. "Kazam! Kazoom!" But it was no good. Croaky just wouldn't disappear. Here he is, look, Croaky. A little frog. "Actually," piped up Millie, "magicians always shut their eyes." So Monty shut his eyes. "Kazam!" he said, and he peeped through his fingers. He'd done it. "Whoopee!" yelled Monty. "I'm magic." Is he really? But something just didn't feel quite right. "Millie!" cried Monty. His sister sniffed. "I only wanted to help." "Well, don't," Monty scowled, because she'd hidden the frog behind her back. But then Monty remembered all the best tricks had helpers. "OK," he said, "you can help, but no taking over." "Me?" squeaked Millie. "But I never take over, ever." Millie tried not taking over. She tried again and again until, whoops! "That's it," yelled Monty. "I wish you'd turn into a warty toad and then disappear." Oh dear. For the rest of the day, Monty practised his magic without Millie's help. He practised on his tadpole, who didn't complain. Then he practised on his granny, who did. Sometimes things went a little bit wrong, but Monty didn't care. Being by himself for once was fun. "Monty," said Dad at tea time, "where's Millie? Have you seen her?" Monty checked behind his back, then around his legs. Millie wasn't in any of her usual places. "Nope," he shrugged. "No Millie." Then he gasped. "Oh no, I think I've turned my sister into a warty toad." Monty sniffed. "I didn't mean it. I love her really." He's worried now about his little sister. "Surprise!" squealed Millie, shooting out from under the table. She gave her Monty a huge Millie hug. "You didn't magic me really silly," she giggled. And he looks really glad now, doesn't he? Later, when Monty snuggled up, Millie snuggled up too. "Monty," she said sleepily, "you are magic, I'm sure." Really, grins Monty. Very really, Millie grins back. She closed her eyes and he closed his. Think of a huge fluffy bunny, she yawned, and I'll bet you'll magic it up. I wish, smiled Monty, drifting off to sleep. The wand slipped from his fingers and kazam! A great big huge white rabbit. Do you think it's in his dream? Or has he made magic? Hope you enjoyed that story. Thank you for listening.